All right, I'm going to let you in on a strategy that's helped me land thousands of dollars in demo gear from pro audio companies. And no, I'm not a massive YouTube channel, as you can see. So, how do I do it? It's not about your subscriber count. It's not about your views. But I'll tell you what it is about after we hear from Don. Stick around.
From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
It's all about SEO, search engine optimization. Now hang with me. I'm not saying you need to become an SEO wizard overnight. I'm saying that understanding just the basics of how search works can be a total game changer in how companies see your value. Now, here's the mistake I see a lot of creators make. They get a piece of gear, a mic, a preamp, whatever, and they make one video of first impressions or full review, and that's it. And then they move on. And what you have to realize is that content like that has a short shelf life. It's like dairy, fresh when it's new, but it ages out. Even so-called evergreen content loses its impact if it just sits there. Now, Google's algorithm and YouTube's and Bing's, they start to treat that content as what happened rather than what's happening, and that hurts your visibility. So here's what I do instead. When I get a new product, as you see on this channel, I don't just do one video, I do several. I do a first look, a sound test, comparisons, updates down the road, maybe even where is it now months later, and I'll use it on like live commercial reads. And here's why this works. Google favors topical authority. So sites like Moz and Ahrefs have shown that when you create a library of related content around one topic, in this case a microphone, Google sees you as more authoritative. That means your videos rank higher in searches and they stay there longer. Even better, video ranks higher than blog posts, podcasts, or forums. Forrester research found that video is 53 times more likely to show up on the first page of Google than a plain old text page. And yeah, maybe, like me, you only get like a couple hundred views or so on your video, but if those views come from high-intent searches like Best 87 Clone for VoiceOver or SPL Channel 1 Review, that's way more valuable to the company than a random viral spike. Now here's the part nobody tells you. Most companies don't know how SEO works. So when you pitch them, you're not just a content creator. You are a secret weapon. And you say, look, I don't just show your gear once. I create a trail of searchable content that boosts your product's visibility in Google over time. And that is how you win. Now, according to HubSpot, 60% of marketers say SEO delivers their highest quality leads. That means companies want SEO value more than they want exposure. And if you're the one helping them climb the search rankings, you're offering way more than just a YouTube link. Now, here's a key point. You don't have to be a big channel to make this work. I'm not. Some of my videos only get like a few hundred views, but I have over 580 videos in my library, and that library builds authority. That's why my face shows up when people search for things like Best Voiceover Shotgun Mic or SSL for VO or whatever. It's not luck. It's not viral magic. It's intentional SEO strategy. And when companies see that my content helped another product gain traction in search, they're way more likely to send me gear, even if they'd never heard of me. That is the strategy. That is the secret weapon. So if you're trying to get free gear for your channel, don't pitch views, don't pitch subscribers, pitch SEO. Let them know you're building keyword-rich content, that you're creating multiple touchpoints for potential buyers, that you're helping them rank for terms like Best Podcast Mic under $500 or U87 Clone for Home Studio. Because in the end, you're not just promoting gear, you are driving discoverability. You're giving them something that doesn't expire. And yes, when you do negotiate for demo gear, ask to keep it. Unless it's a very limited short-term loan, your long-term SEO impact should be enough to justify it. That is your leverage. So, if you've never looked into SEO, now's the time. There are tons of tutorials out there, and it doesn't take much to learn the basics. So once you understand how it works, you'll realize that you've got more power than you think, even without a massive audience. Because ultimately, search is everything. And SEO? It's how the little guy wins. All right. If this helped you, share it with another creator. And you know what? If you're a gear company listening, hit me up, right? I'm not just making videos. I'm building visibility. All right? Catch you next time. And remember, stay sharp, stay strategic, and stay recording. All right, let me know what you think. Until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov, fading to black. Hey, if you want to take your pursuit of voiceover to the next level, check out my new book, The Modern Voiceover Career Owner's Manual, available now for Kindle, hardcover, and paperback. Go check it out at Amazon.com.